welcome. I'm Claudia. If you're new here, if you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Today we're going to do quite a few repots, upsizes, transitions from fluval into their permanent substrate, that kind of thing. I have I believe 3 alocasias, 1 syngonium, and 1 Hoya. So I have all of my supplies over here next to me. If you want to grab some plant chores and do them alongside me, that might be fun. If you want to just chill and watch, that's cool too. Let's go. Let's start with this Syngonium Albo. You may have heard me say before that I don't like syngoniums, and that still remains a fact. But I do love elbow variegation, and I do think that, you know, it kind of reminds me of that Monstera color, and I do love that. So Jackie from Jack's Jungle, I won a giveaway, and she gifted me the Syngonium Albo in the giveaway, and I've been growing it out, and I do think it's, again, the color is beautiful. But so it came in whatever soil, and I transitioned over to fluval stratum, and it's been growing there, and we are going to put him in a self-watering pot, one of these, just in like my aroid mix. And yeah, I'll keep growing him out and see how it goes. I figured let's start with this one since I think this is the only one I'm doing in soil or an aroid mix. So yeah, let's just start with this one. Oops. I'm feeling a little like out of sorts. Trying to figure out why. Maybe because the sun is out and it hasn't been out in quite some time. So this is just a little tray to catch the stratum. It's gonna get loud. Oh yeah, grew really nice roots. So the stratum is a little dry, and I purposely saw that it needed more water a few days ago, and I didn't refill because I was planning to repot it, and when it's dry, it's much easier to get off the roots. But you can see most of it came off very easily. And I just have some water to just get the rest of it off. Ugh, I might need to rinse it. There's like very little left, but I would rather it just be completely clean. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay. This is the pot we are using. I did bring a stake. Oh. It's just one of these clear acrylic stakes. Brought a hitchhiker friend. Here we go. He looks cute. So what I typically do when I first pot these up, like into these pots, is I am gonna add a little bit of water on the top just to kind of moisten up the soil. I'm telling you, I feel all over the place. Where is my water? I don't think I brought it. Okay, one sec. It was left right in the counter. Okay, so I just lightly moisten the top of the soil. And then I fill the reservoir. And here, she or he, I haven't decided. Just trying to straighten out that vine. But here it is. Really cute, right? All done with this one. Next, let's do my Yucatan Princess. I think I did an unboxing with you. This was a surprise plant. I asked Jack's Jungle to, like, I gave them a dollar amount and they surprised me with this plant, even though it was, like, this is valued way more than the price amount I gave them. But it came in soil and it's been rooting in stratum the whole time, and there are a ton of roots. So this is more than ready to be transferred. And I'm going to be using this lechuza pot to put it into. So there is a new leaf coming, which I'm a little nervous about, but hopefully it's okay. It's not like too big of a shock to go from fluval stratum into pond, but you know, ideally I wouldn't be messing with the roots at all. There's so many roots. Good job rooting in there. I'm gonna remove this leaf that's going. All right, so here we go. I need the wick. Here it is. I've really been trying to stay on top of my plant chores since my series of like plant chores I should have already done, or like things I should have already done, because when they add up like that, it gets to the point where I feel like I can't catch up, and then they just start piling on even more and more and more. So I've been trying to like make a list, like as soon as I notice that something needs to be done, and get to it, so that, or like schedule time to get to it so that it doesn't get to the point that it did last time. I have my bin of pond right down here, and it's just lechuza pond what we'll be using today. Let's see, I guess like this. I also feel like summertime is kind of like the perfect time to fall behind on chores, because plants are so much thirstier than they were during winter due to like just more light hours, and we typically have more things to do, or we're spending more time outside, And yeah, next thing we know, there's just lots of things to be done that we haven't gotten to. Alright, so here is this one. She's gonna go in my Millsbow Wide. So cute. I think next I want to do my Micholitziana. So this one, this was the bottom cut of one of the babies for my kitchen Micholitziana. I think I chopped her with you in one of my videos. It's gonna get loud. I'm not gonna mess with the roots at all, but basically this was already rooted. It had quite a bit of roots, and I chopped it. I'm removing some of the dry roots, and it gave me 3 growth points. What's wrong, Lovey? Hunter's being needy. So yeah, she's ready to be potted up, and I'm trying to decide if I found these pots on Amazon, and actually they're a small business out of Canada, but I like it because it has these taller inner pots like the rare plant base. They only have this size though, but that's fine. Maybe I can start in this shorter one and then add it here once it outgrows that, or should I just leave it? I actually think I am just going to add it to this one just because it has this clear pot, so I can keep a look at the roots, or so that I can continue to look at them. It came with this thing, I guess, so that the pond doesn't go through it, but I don't usually use it, so yeah. Okay, let's just do that. So I'm not positive how this works, by the way. There's some kind of like, oh, here we go. So that thing will float up when it's full. We're gonna find out together what that looks like. Okay. I feel like that thing should be moving because this is getting heavy. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't think I want to put more water than that though. Yeah, the amount of water that is in there is good, so it's about halfway. These are cute little pots. I'm gonna have to, I think they were like $13 or $13.99, $12.99, something like that. But this is cute. And you can see it's a little thirsty. Again, I was waiting to water it because I wanted to upsize it. But she's all set. I know I'm just gonna keep making a mess, but I feel like I need a clean canvas, or at least a cleanish canvas, to be able to work. Okay, next let's upsize the Hoya. It's my Hoya Polyneura Silver. It recently started yellowing some leaves, and I'm not sure why. I mean, actually, yeah. I let this dry out too much in between waterings, and then I forget, oh, I think I was showing you like my favorite self-watering pots. I realized that this is severely root bound. So yeah, she needs an upsize, and the reservoir is completely dry. So here we go again. And for this one, for sure, we'll use this pot because I think she'll look cute there trailing. And she's already in pond, so she's just gonna go back into pond. So it should be easy peasy. Dang. She's really outgrowing in here. I'm worried I'm gonna rip like a lot of roots if I just keep pulling. Yeah, like neither of these, the wick, are budging at all. Let me see if I can grab something and loosen it up. I got these from my terrarium kit. I don't know if they're gonna work, but oh my gosh. I'm just gonna try with these. Oh, here we go, perfect. Okay, perfect. I just needed a little nudge. I'm gonna lose some roots for sure because, okay, one came out, but this is just way too thick, I think. Unless I try again. Ooh, did you see that? Okay, but now I gotta get rid of the wick. I don't know, I might leave it. What do you think? I might leave the wick. I've done it before. Yeah, the wick is staying. Okay, no question. She looks super cute here trailing. Shoot, I need more water. Isn't she cute? I can't wait to have like a really large one like my green Polyneura. She's so cute. Okay, and the last one, this is the last one, right? I think. So I have an OG Watsoniana, and it's a little thirsty, but also it was reaching for the light, the little seedling trays I had next to it. And I have two actually, and I guess I'll keep both. Yeah, I do want to keep both. Yeah, I'll just keep both. I just talked myself into it, into what I already knew, I think. So these came in soil also, and I transferred over to pond right away. I even got some babies out of it. Maybe two, I think. 2 or 3. And it's honestly been ready to... These are some of the original roots, which is completely normal for them to just kind of dry and rot off because it grows new roots. Yeah, I think I got 2 babies out of it when I first transferred it out of soil, and then the 2 plants. Okay, this made a bigger mess. I'm thinking this one's going to go in this one, the 3D printed by Rare Plant Bay. Actually, there's one more I want to do with you. Wait, do I? I don't know. We'll think about it. Yeah, so that's where I'm thinking these are going to go, and I'll just keep both of them together. Okay, that was easy. There's actually a few more that I could be doing, but I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 5. This is probably a good amount for a video, no? What do you think? Let me know if you prefer longer videos or shorter videos, or what kind of videos. I'd love to do more of what you like to see. Okay. Good. And then let me grab some of those stem supports, although I could probably just get away with the little clip for now. Let me grab a stem support. I brought both, and let's see what works. These are the super little ones that I was like, what am I going to use that for? But they're perfect size kind of for this, for how little this plant is. This leaf is going, so I should get rid of it. I need my shears though. So I've been eyeing, oh yeah. I mean, they're just so thirsty also, so it's not a good time. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Here she is. I cannot wait for this to mature. Jeff over on Instagram has like the Watsoniana in all sizes, and it just looks so beautiful once it has those big leaves. I cannot wait to get mine to look like that. But she is good to go, and she looks really cute. I'm gonna cut this off, but I need my shears because I buried her too far in there and I don't want to pull her out. Okay, so yeah, there are a couple other ones that I could do, but I'm thinking we are going to call it a day for now. We got a lot done, crossed 5 things off my list, so I feel really good about that. And we'll do another plants chore video soon with more planty things, but I'm excited for December because I have just fun content like reflecting on last year, like favorite plants of the year, wish list plans for next year, all of that, and I think that that's so much fun. I hope you do too. If you don't, let me know, and you know, I won't work on those, but I think that they're a lot of fun. Okay, so I think that we are all set. I'll give you one more look at each of the plants we did. Like always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to chat with you down in the comments below, and I will see you very soon. Bye. I should put it in here or here. Hunter's playful now. Should I just leave it here? Hunter, don't do that. That's not nice. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, I actually think I am just going to... So anyway, I'm trying to decide if I should put the... I think